Shibuya, Japan, and we're gonna start an Incense for the daily. We have windy weather. It is not an event, and we're gonna walk across the busiest intersection in the world. I hope you guys are ready for this, and hopefully we'll get a Galarian Bird, because if not, I have a surprise for you at the end of the video. But let's walk through the streets of Tokyo. Come on, let's check it out. The crosswalk is now green, so without further ado, 15 minutes of fun. Let's try our best to do this. Hope you guys can stay up. We have 15 minutes walking through Shibuya, which is a very, very busy place. And I'm gonna have to navigate here. Will we get a shiny? I will probably be catching everything. Like I said, we do have windy weather, so could potentially help us out here, depending on which potential bird we will hopefully be able to get. Cross your fingers. But yeah, if you guys wanna see some cool scenery, some super busyness, and some Times Square-esque ambiance of Tokyo, this is going to be where you see it out here. Oh wow, okay. This Drifblim is definitely not part of my Incense, but I definitely want to catch this. Hopefully we'll get on that throw right there. Ooh, we got a Cacmea coming in here, which can be a brand new shiny. Let's see what else we can get on this Incense. There we go, Cacmea down. Ooh, we have a green monkey that I actually do not have the shiny of. This was the one of the three that I unfortunately did not make it out to. What was it, Sapporo Go Fest? Oh my gosh, can't do this. It's one-handed catching. It's not going to work for me there. And it looks like, is this our Incense spawn? It is. Okay, so far, nothing too great here. Like I said, we did not get to the shiny green monkey. Every single time I see one of those, I am clicking on them. I'm catching as many Flabibis as possible. And fortunately, we don't have event spawns, which are going to block us here. Let's see, maybe we can get a shiny Hitmonchan. And the next spawn is not going to be this one. It will be an Aeron as our next spawn, which is definitely not my favorite spawn that I have seen come off of the Incense. Non-weather boosted. Man, if I see a Galarian Bird pop up, I'm gonna be so excited. And the next spawn that we are gonna get here is a Herdier. While it cannot be shiny, that's not typical spawn that you would see out in the wild. A little bit rarer of a spawn here. So far, I would say that this is gonna be the rarer spawn of the Incense. And the next spawn looks to be a little baby Blitzel. Small little zebra going on right here. My goal of these Incenses is always to walk as fast as I possibly can, just to make sure that we don't miss out on any of these spawns. This one is going to be another Drowsy. What is going on here? That windy weather is really boosting these psychic types, and unfortunately it's a Drowsy. Nothing too crazy about this Drowsy here, and it's definitely not shiny. So shiny Drowsy though, man, it's a good looking shiny. However, what we do have is a Foongus, which is a newer shiny. I do have a couple of those that I did secure at GoFest. Wow, one-handed excellent throw. That's insane right there. Finneon can be shiny. Do not have this shiny in specific. Would have loved to be able to get this one. And on to the next spawn. Is it going to be this? Is it? It is not. What shall we get next? Can we check a shiny here? Ooh, I saw something that popped up. It's going to be a Solrock, non-shiny. And check it out, guys. We actually have an Outback Steakhouse in Japan. Something that I didn't really want to see, nor do I care to see in Japan. We have enough of those in the US. Ooh, we got to make it across the street right now. Oh, let's go. Can't wait on it. Do we have another spawn? Not yet. Ooh, it's a Surskit. Surskit, shiny? Not shiny. I swear, Surskit. I laugh at Surskit every time. That is my childhood haircut right there. Nice, solid bowl cut, minus the alfalfa spike. Okay, we might as well check some spawns in the meantime. Fun fact is Drifloon was actually the first place I got a shiny Drifloon, sorry about the noise here, was actually in Yokohama Go Fest. And then next, Hidove non-shiny. And we have ourselves another Pokemon, Starly. Had a calm day. Come on, Galarian Bird, where you at? I know you're rare. I know you don't want to show up, but we're gunning for you today. While we were waiting at a crosswalk, we can now go. We have a Vulpix non-shiny. We have a Kricketot that's going to be another Incense spawn. So funny because most of these spawns are just so unfortunate. For the most part, 98% of these spawns are just regular day-old spawns, and that chance that you guys get to be able to get a Galarian Bird is what drives all of us. Have you gotten one? And if you have you gotten all of them, one of them? And if so, whichever ones you've gotten or not gotten, drop them in the comments and let me know. And the next spawn is going to be a Deerling spawn, and that is done. And now it looks like we're checking out a Chinchou. Whoa, it's huge. Let's go. Do you guys collect these Pokemon? I'm going to be making a video about all the XXS and L to help you guys max out. No, don't run, please. I actually collect these. I'm trying to get the platinum badges for these. Pretty good, easy way to be able to commandeer those guys. There it is, and I will help you guys out very soon. And we have 5 minutes and 30 seconds, windy weather, non-event specific spawns. There is no telling what spawn we could get, and we keep getting the most mediocre spawns you could see in the game. Pidovs and Starlies, goodness. And it ran on us too. What a joke, what an absolute joke. And another Pidove spawn, let's go. I mean, how much better can it get than this? 15 minutes of Pidovs, and they're all jumping out and running away at that, wow. And the next spawn is gonna be a Poplio, cannot be a shiny. I would rather not be able to get that spawn, to be honest with you guys. So apparently the Pidovs are the new Galarian Birds, in case anybody out there is wondering why we're getting so many of them and they're running away. They think they're equally as powerful. Okay, we might as well check some other spawns in the meantime. Chinchou, not shiny. Poliwag, we got a Pokemon popping up. What is this? Glameow. Big spawn right there. Drifloon, non-shiny right there. We do have a little baby crab brawler down with this guy. Not too common of a spawn right there, so we will take that. And we are getting another Drifloon spawn. Seems like a lot of the windy weather is pulling out Drifloons and Pidovs, unfortunately for us. Alrighty, there it goes. Check a Ledyba in the meantime. Check another Drifloon. And just remember, guys, if you want to completely capitalize on your adventure incense, I highly suggest you guys walk in a very straight line. Straight line. If you have to turn around, make sure a spawn spawns and then turn around and start walking very fast to optimize the spawns coming out of this adventure incense, because if you start walking in circular small distance, unfortunately, you know, the phone is going to read the GPS and kind of think you're not really moving too fast. So we now have a resistant Pikachu spawning here, and we'll check probably the same Drifloon. I did turn around right there. Got the restaurant that I'm heading to right now. We got 1 minute and 50, maybe 3 spawns left. That's going to be Solosis, shiny, not out yet. And the next spawn we are going to be able to get is going to be a Lillipup, unfortunately not shiny. So approximately 2 spawns left, guys. 2 spawns left. I'm not gonna hold my breath here, but I'm hoping for something great, especially coming from Tokyo. Checking some shinies in the meantime. Probably have checked this one. Let's check this Snivy. Not there either. Oh goodness, we have a Weedle spawn. There it is, that Weedle spawn. And sometimes, guys, I don't even quick catch this, because sometimes I've kind of seen that if I can catch these Pokemon and they can get off the map as fast as possible, it doesn't potentially have to be there for the entire time and can maybe squeeze you out a spawn or two. Whenever I've gotten the most that I've ever got, which I believe was 27 spawns, I was pressing hard and I was catching each and every one and not quick catching, leaving them on the map. If you guys don't know what quick catching is, you want to see the video, check it out up here. And we have ourselves, I believe, our final spawn, which is going to be a Quillfish. Oh man, what a bummer. What a bummer. And there you have it, folks. 21 incense spawns. If you guys want to see a few more of my daily incense spawns, let's check them out. When we did have extended incense spawns, and let's see what we got. We have chosen the bonus of double daily incense in Pokemon Go for the Valentine's Day event. So what we're gonna do today is crack open, not the rocket radar. We will be walking today. We don't need the rocket radar up, but we need the incense. So we have a grand total of 30 minutes on the daily incense. We're gonna be walking very fast, and this video is gonna be a compilation of some of our best spawns that we do get on the daily incense, and hopefully we will get a shiny, and hopefully we will also get a Galarian Bird. And since it is the Valentine's Day event, I do expect to see quite a bit of Valentine's Day spawns through the incense. We have already seen a couple, and the Chansey is one of those Pokemon that I absolutely love to see, and it's gonna run, no. Okay, so the goals is gonna be Galarian Bird, shiny Pokemon, and rare Pokemon. Let's see what we get. Oh my goodness, one of my favorite Pokemon. We actually got a Lapras spawn off the daily incense. Goodness gracious. Okay, I love Lapras, but man, this Pokemon is not the most fun Pokemon to catch, but we did get an excellent throw on it, and if I get another Pokemon that runs, especially this Pokemon, I'm gonna be kind of bummed here. No, dude, no. I mean, you give it a golden raspberry, an Ultra Ball, excellent throw. I mean, sometimes I don't know much more I can do to you, and I love you too. So does it mean because I love this Pokemon, I'm repelling it from me? I don't think so, because we just got it. But man, when it was in Singapore, that Pokemon was not the most fun Pokemon to catch. And then we also have a Morlul here, and I want to point out about Morlul that somebody pointed out in the comments of my video is Morlul is an updated new Stardust boosted Pokemon. So it is added to the list. So when you do see it in a field research task, you are going to want to give it a berry and run from it, because it's 500 Stardust. Not quite as good as Audino, but it is still mighty effective. Alrighty guys, and the next Pokemon is going to be an Aerodactyl. Oh man, that definitely could have been a shiny. 678 on this one. This Aerodactyl is one of those Pokemon that I would really love to get all the XL candy for so that I could max my Mega. Very powerful Pokemon, and boom, just like that, we got it right there. Unfortunately, I don't believe we're probably going to get XL candy. I'm hopeful, but just being a little realistic there. We do have a Sierra here real quick too, which is gonna be exciting. And that's gonna be coming in a different video, so make sure to stay tuned for that one. Alrighty, we are counting down in 10, 9. Well, we get one more Incense spawn, and it's going to be a Dedenne. This is not going to be shiny. I'm going to give it a golden raspberry because this Pokemon does get a little dicey when trying to catch it, especially at that 1500 up mark. Might as well bring it home. And here comes what we have caught right about. Okay, so the rarest Pokemon that we did see today was Lapras for sure, Aerodactyl in second place, and then we saw a whole lot of other Pokemon that are spawning during this event. So day number 1 is complete. Alrighty guys, remember I told you we were gonna have a surprise at the end of the video. Are you ready for this? I don't think that you're ready because I was not ready when I encountered this. Ready for this? So we were on the way from Mount Fuji. There was traffic, it was very slow, and guess what? I got a Galarian Zapdos coming from the Adventure Incense on the highway. And look at that attack, man. That is very intimidating right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to set up an excellent throw and wait for that attack and toss it in there for an excellent throw on a Galarian Zapdos, and we critical caught this Pokemon. You have no idea. The car absolutely went wild on this. Yes, we went absolutely wild. It was absolutely insane. I cannot believe I have finally got my first ever Galarian Bird from an Incense, and the IVs are 1277 in Tokyo. Man, oh man, how epic is that? I cannot believe I finally got one. We got a critical catch on one of the rarest Pokemon in the game right now. So what should I do with this? Should I power this up? Should I lucky swap trade it? Or what would you do? But it's ironic because I am a Team Instinct player, and the first bird in the Galarian form that I was able to catch with a critical catch was extremely rare and lucky was my Team Bird, because we are Team Instinct. So I am stoked on this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have gotten one too, and I still have 2 more to go, but this catch right here has really inspired me to get out there and explore more with its daily Incense, because I truly love, don't tell Team Instinct, I love the Galarian Articuno. Which one's your favorite? Drop in the comments and let me know. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.